The Greys have lived in Caliga Hall for generations.
It's a good place to rob, is what you're
My
saying.
family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms.
This is
I'm sure you
Valentine.
already
This is our
know
new
of the
Valentine.
Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts.
This is a very, like,
State west
educational.
of here. Awful
Yeah.
people.
Like, we're
Truly.
learning a lot
Again, I
about-
feel
They've
like
been
I'm listening to a
fighting with the
Pokemon
Greys
professor.
for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place.
Actually,
you
no,
got
like deadass Archibald's voice reminds me of somebody. But like, I feel like I'm gonna look it up and instantly be disappointed because it's not gonna be anybody I recognize.
Probably.
And yet, I live for the disappointment. So here we go.
No weapons, no trouble in roads. Okay. God, that guy's still knocked out. And I was just trying to tie him up, man.
Whoa. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Let's go. Come on, Anders.
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell.
No, I'm not sure he needs a cell right now, but...
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. No more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was
I want you guys to know the cast of
misunderstanding.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is 862 people.
That makes sense. There's just a lot of, like, additional voices.
I know, but
Miss
I just
McIntosh,
want
it has
freedom.
been a real pleasure. The
I wonder who
good
all in Critical
citizens
Role
of
is in it.
Rhodes, We welcome you.
Like, it's almost guaranteed one of them is part of it.
Make your friend behave. We got enough
give me some of the
trouble
names,
from
I
some
can
of the
apply for that
residents,
for you.
old timers who've gone sadly to seed and lost their dignity.
Sorry.
Terrible.
Um,
Come along now.
I'm drawing a blank. I know all their names, but I'm drawing a blank. Travis
Come
Willingham,
back and see us sometime soon.
Laura Bailey,
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Marisha Ray,
These better
Maybe I
be
saw that one.
ugly
Sam Regal.
True, you
I've
were
seen-
seen
I've
That's
not
like
seen Sam Riegel.
R.I.E.
No, never mind. She's Marissa Margot.
Where have you
Ah.
been? And where you
Matt
staying?
Mercer.
I'm renting.
Oh, that's right. I knew Matt Mercer. I don't know why.
Behind the church.
Drawing a... God, I always draw a blank on this guy's name, even though he has, like, some of my favorite characters.
Terminable feud between the two families.
So far, nothing.
Grays and Braithwaites.
But again, 862. So
Falling out.
Yeah.
Gold, marrying cousins.
Plus, like,
not
I think at this point these people are, like, pretty expensive to hire.
You can find out about
that's also true.
I have missed
I don't know, though. Both Travis Willingham and Laura Bailey were in Spider-Man.
There's been a price on
Oh,
my head.
nice.
Yeah, Travis Willingham played
Down here, and seems like
the big guy who you fight early on.
Oh, Frisk.
hear this? Some
Yes.
fellas I met at the camp
Wilson
near the state
Frisk?
line said there was talk
So, I can't remember his first name, but yeah,
in the
Frisk.
north and west
Or
for
Kingpin,
500
if you're
miles.
going by his, like,
Oh,
villain
yeah.
name.
Super agents.
And Laura Bailey plays MJ.
Super agents.
Oh, okay.
I'd love to meet one. It's just talk. I'm sure it is. but I
I'm
couldn't
still on the
tell
hunt
you.
for
Stay out of
Archibald.
trouble. Thank you, gentlemen.
This is a weird mission.
So these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend
here we go.
Archibald.
Good.
That was
Hosea,
easier,
you
just
see
to
what
go
you can
directly
find
to
out
this
about
guy's
these
page.
Braithwaites.
Greg Hildreth.
Thank you.
Greg
Doesn't sound
Hildreth
familiar.
is
Quite a
Olaf?
fishing trip.
Is that who I'm thinking of? No.
In Frozen?
Yep, it is. Yes, it is. I was like, this voice sounds familiar. I know I called him a freaking Pokemon professor, but there was something about him. Yep, he's Olaf. Who else is he, though?
Why don't you lead us to that?
Is that-
spot
that's
you
not
were
enough
talking
for me.
about?
kind of like this place.
Okay, let's see if we can any more excitement.
Weird. I guess that is it.
Well then. So.
But that is why his voice is kind of delicate. That makes sense. Like, again, not in an insulting way. I just mean like he's got a gentle, easy to listen to voice.
Yeah.
Because not everybody has that.
I'm still drawing a blank on that. I feel so bad. Taliesin Jaffe. Jesus.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch,
Is he
pickerel too.
big?
It's a good spot.
We'll see
No.
if you're
Yeah,
good
no,
at
he's
catching
not.
That's reserved
fish
for
and
my
not
wife.
catching
You're right,
criminals.
sorry.
Trelawney
My
owns
mistake.
for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. That's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
So,
Yikes.
do nothing?
Not until I've thought it through.
Okay.
Interesting
Sorry.
about those
Dutch
two
has to have
families.
his nap in his nice bed we bought him
Good.
and think about
Like
it
I
before
said
he
when
can
we
make a
set
decision.
off, just start turning the soil.
Yes,
Low
he sounds like he's about to cry.
profile.
Yeah.
Did too long since a nap.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We
That's
wouldn't have
true.
got
When we
Sean
first saw him in the
back
game, I
if
think
it
he was
hadn't
like, I
been
just got back from New
weaseling
York.
around down that way, though.
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell? Oh,
Oops.
This is the spot.
Damn, I interrupted.
That was a good story, too.
Yeah. Man.
That was like the first time that a story was being told where there was like no meanness necessary.
Yeah, I was like enjoying the story so much that I wasn't paying attention and bumped him with my horse.
Oops.
And that's what caused him to just go, ugh,
Aw.
and quit.
Oh well.
Yeah, we'll never know.
That was something that to me was always
I
depressing
saw
in
some boats
Tales of
around
Symphonia.
last time. Be good to get to
When you would
deeper water.
accidentally interrupt the cutscenes.
Mm,
Or like just miss them.
yeah.
Because I loved those.
Yeah, the little
Yes,
talking
over there
bits.
on the
Yeah.
shore.
God, that game is involved.
I was really thinking.
We played it for like years and still didn't complete it. We just finished it.
Yeah, I was actually, funny enough, thinking about that game on the drive home.
I'm sure no
From
one
work
would
today.
mind if we borrowed one of these.
I don't remember exactly
Come on.
why I remembered it, but
Jeez, Dutch.
no, never mind. I do, but it's embarrassing in my train of thought because I was like, for some reason, I was thinking about Game Grumps and I remembered Aaron's name, and then I was like, "What's Aaron's middle
right.
name?" And then I remembered his middle name,
This looks
and
like
then I
a
remembered his
fine
dad's
vessel.
name, which is Lloyd. This is like,
Okay.
this is public knowledge. This is not just me
Let's get her in
outing
the water.
Aaron's father.
I got a good
And then I
feeling
remembered
about
Lloyd
this
from
here.
Tales of Symphonia, and then there we
Supposed
were.
to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay,
Yeah,
here
that's
we
fair.
go. He-
That does continue to be like one of my favorite like names.
Lloyd?
Yeah, because of that
me roll.
series.
Boys
It's a pretty good
too
one.
old for real labor no more.
Colette, not
Yes,
so
we
much.
come
It got
for
ruined for me
anything
by
else.
a girl I knew by the name.
you're still too
Whoops.
quick for me.
Not
old
ruined,
man.
but like it was just
Enjoy
weird
picking on
after that.
children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Huh? This is the first time we've like been on a boat.
Oh yeah.
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Because last time we had to trek water was that like really short distance to get that treasure. I think it was like a gold bar or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it was like a gold bar or 2.
Yeah.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come
Mr.
here at
President.
dawn or dusk.
It's okay, baby.
That's when you catch the best fish.
I'm sorry I
We
gave
should
you a
use
pillow.
lake lure. That'll give us a
I'll
much
never
better
do it
chance of
again.
hooking something
I'll never offend you in this way again,
big like
Mr.
a
President.
sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to
I hate
catch
the
a
word
sturgeon
tiddlers,
with one.
Hosea.
Lures it in.
Get
man.
with it.
You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Oh! Sorry about that, folks.
That was a bite.
Mr. President just threw a fit because somebody dropped something downstairs. I can't wait to move, man.
He was very angry.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
It is
Damn.
okay. People can drop things. I know not everyone is so
You have to
catch
catch
like
one, at
you.
least.
Man, calm down. You haven't caught shit.
Something's nibbling. There we go. Ah, I should have had that one.
That's on the
Ah,
hook,
yes, my
Arthur.
favorite part of the incredible game, Red Dead Redemption. Not the cowboys, not the rootin' tootin' shootin'. No, no, no.
The incredible
fishing.
fishing. Come on. Let me be done with this dumb minigame.
Look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Teddy's got a crumb in his mustache.
There he is.
Let me get it.
Hey, Jose.
Okay, you're
Remember
clean now.
that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
Oh
I
no.
don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20.
This should be a
21,
fun story.
walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh wow, so
Oh, I
Arthur's
remember
35, 36.
But then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Called out.
You can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
I like the way you think, Arthur.
Right?
That's funny.
Fishing's
To
for
go
suckers.
God,
fishing with this
it
fella
really
back
is
in the
like
day.
your two dads.
Wesley, his
Yeah.
name was.
Like Dutch is
Real
the one that
miserable
loves to
bastard,
embarrass you,
but
and
he
Jose
loved
is
to
like,
fish.
I love
We go out
embarrassing
all the
him even
time.
more. So let's laugh.
One day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Jesus.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Me too, Arthur. Me too.
Are we about done here?
Can you just like drive?
I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Yeah, I
Oh,
caught
thank
3
God.
different fish.
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head
Yeah,
back?
I sure hope so.
Keep
Yeah.
the boat not too far back to camp from here."
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the
Dutch.
shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
Okay.
Ask that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done.
This is a weird
I
song.
couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by.
What?
I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we
Why is this song about, like, beating women, I guess?
three
I hope not. I like to think that. Oh, I don't know.
Poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go
This
dance
is nice.
round,
I know, this is cute.
Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this ground.
What is happening?
Oh, I just hit a button.
Marshal men that
I thought this was somehow making you either a better or worse person, and I was like, oh no.
No, I mean, I'm mostly honorable.
Oh, good.
To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around.
Aw.
Hey, that is a bully
Just a couple of dudes being dads.
Three guys in a rowboat, 2 feet apart cause they're not gay.
Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks.
I don't have a good sense of how many feet there are between people or between things.
Yeah, that's
It's
fair.
the worst question people can ask me, like, oh, how many feet, like, if I'm
How
driving.
far is that?
Like, oh, how many, I'm like, like, it took me the longest time to, like, figure out how big a mile really is.
Yeah, I mean, once you, like, walk a couple, you get
Right.
an idea.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know.
God, the way Hosea bent, I thought he was
always
about to
know.
have a heart attack.
Oh,
Whenever I
jeez,
got-
that would be so upsetting.
scared.
You two by my side. Things are gonna be just fine.
God, Hosea actually looked at you like, oh, I'll be dead soon. I
Yeah.
don't like it.
This place will be good for us. For now,
beautiful.
anyway.
I hope so.
Oh, Dutch strunk.
I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
And I'll stand around.
Yeah, I guess my part of the mission's over.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me check the map and see if they give me a heads up about what these missions are. LS. Okay, Leopold Strauss. You're not gonna make me rob more people, are you?
No. No more. I'm putting my foot down. Strauss.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want, Uncle?
Have you been?
Don't be like that. Just
Man, if you don't shut the hell up, you asked me that this morning.
gonna say. You're lost,
You
Arthur.
think I've made any money for... Oh!
Have more.
Javier? Good news, everybody. Looks like they're doing a crossover between Red Dead Redemption and Minecraft. And Javier is an Enderman. So there's that. Jesus,
Hey, I have a
man.
question. Hey,
Strauss.
How are
Bubby
you
with
enjoying yourself here?
cool news.
enough, I
Question.
guess. And you?
How is that good
Turns
news?
out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business.
Like, if
Not
I
for us,
really
not for
must
some of the
know.
locals.
Well, because we're gonna be able to build dirt
I
houses
prefer
now.
to call it thing.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No.
Oh,
but I am
God,
the one
you just
feeding the women and
Gave
children
me
in the
horrible
camp.
flashbacks
What
to when I
choice should we have,
was like,
Mr.
there was
Martin?
one summer I was super into
Come on,
Minecraft.
Tell me.
Yeah.
And I would
Yes,
stay up
we
super
finally
late at
broke
night
out
playing with
turned
my
hunter
ex.
by the name
And
of
like, I
Vinton
encountered
Ford.
Enderman like
You'll
one
find
or
him
two
up in the
times,
hills
and
north of
they
Strawberry.
freaked me
An
the fuck
apprentice
out.
undertaker. This
Yeah, they're
one
not pleasant.
working in
And
Rhodes.
like,
His name was
if you play or watch
Hughes.
somebody play
How many
with
of them do you think will be able to
mods, So many of the mods are like super, like you need a ton of ender pearls, and it's the most obnoxious thing.
Yeah. You know, it was scary. Like, and not like you know, obviously not like actual like gory or scary or whatever, but like it like was unsettling to me, like that this thing just like showed up. Yeah, actually his hair could use a cut too. He this whatever's going on right now is making Arthur look like really old. No, go back.
Like there?
No, one less.
There?
No. Yes.
Do we wanna?
What are you doing?
Well, I don't know. Do we want to leave any of it longer?
Nah.
Like,
in my opinion, oh my god. In my opinion, I like the like
like the biker
the second
look.
to last. No, I don't. No. I just like what we started with. It was kind of like that.
Fair enough.
I feel like that's a good clean look for him.
Yeah.
Pomade. Oh, I guess you can't like.
Sure.
I mean, is it me or his hair's gotten like lighter? I don't know.
Beats me.
Maybe it hasn't. It just, he looks older.
That's how it's done, ladies
Which like
and
obviously
gentlemen.
people age, but you know.
Money in the pot. I made it big. Again.
Mike, if you don't shut up.
You lucky people.
Oh, Micah's here.
Rescue,
Oh.
stop being so goddamn